19th. Sacramento only converted 10 of them, no second chance points. Hopefully they can do a better job of that here early on. This Cleveland team, with the win tonight, they will clinch the number and in rating. Mitchell got the foul call on Zach LaVine, so it'll be 3 free throws for Donovan.
Kings fellow number 8, Zach LaVine.
And that goes to that pick and roll defense that we were talking about in Mike Keys. Not a terrible foul.
right, exactly. Usually you're like, oh man, but they only come away with 1 point. Look at Domas. Working on both.
Gets all the way to the rim. And again, because of the number of weapons they have shooting on the perimeter, those driving lanes are going to be something the Kings are going to have to focus on.
Mara on the kick out, extra pass. Last 5, close to 25 points per game. Also his assist numbers.
Yeah, did a great job in Charlotte. 9 of 10 from the free throw line.
Makes a pair of Sacramento back on top by 2. Wrap up.
They did a good job clearing out with a cutter, take away that backside defense, bringing Zach LaVine all the way from the opposite side, and he's got a 3-point shooter. Nice lob pass.
Domas, and you see Allen, he doesn't want to pick up that second foul.
No, but playing physical.
Doesn't matter to Donovan Mitchell, who will get to the line for 2. That was a 1-on-4 fast break all by himself.
Yeah, 3. And that's the challenge, right? He got the offensive board around 3 rebounders, but it's about finishing over those guys as well.
Garland, meanwhile, misses a 3. Ooh. Oh, nuts. Look ahead. Yes, sir. LaVine straight away. Oh, he got hit on the wrist. No call.
Transition really has been something that the Kings have done well here earlier. In a little bit of a zone defense right there, and he is able to get it right in the most susceptible area, puts it on the deck, goes all the way to the rim, and finds himself back at the free throw line. Again, getting those bigs in a little bit of foul trouble early on. That I have seen from Domas in quite some time, coming out tonight in a game that is so critical for the Kings, and they know that it is just as important for the Cavs, who are trying to clinch that #1 seed in the Eastern Conference. There.
Yeah, that's their second. Mitchell going, came back to the right. Donovan Mitchell now with 8.
You got to understand, if you turn this ball over against this team, they do an excellent job of converting on the other end.
1.6 on the clock for the Cavs. Sam Merrill got a good look at it. And after the first quarter, Domantas Sabonis 15 of Sacramento's 31 as the Kings take a 4-point lead behind. IJ sets his feet, corner 3. And it'll be, oh wow. That looked like it went off Mitchell's hands. Kings can get a good one here. Stuck on 33.
The second quarter, Kyle, are kind of blowing up the screen action for the Kings, forcing them into traffic and coming up with deflection and steals as they force them into a crowded paint.
Kings come away with the steal. Here comes Malik. Monk took the hit. Man, can't leave that guy. Dean Wade, corner 3, cashing out.
Yeah, and he's back and available tonight. As this Cavs team is trying to get completely healthy, headed towards the postseason, and Kings lucky trying to get it to that. That is the toughest pass possibly on the basketball court. Going from that second unit for Kenny Atkinson has been brilliant. A 19-6 advantage in points, but you know, obviously the drive average almost 40 points a game, 8th in the league, and that's why this team is, you know, first in the Eastern Conference.
DeMar, double team, back out to Keon. 3 ball. Allen battles.
No, they're calling it on Domantas Sabonis. Interesting. I can't argue one way or the other. I cannot.
That'll be his first.
First team foul of the quarter.
I like that action though. A little give to Trey Lyles, and he curls right off and attacks the paint.
6-point ball game.
You got to play through the physicality. The officials are letting it letting a lot of stuff go. You got to play through the physicality if you're Sacramento.
Nice find from Gomez.
You're right. I mean, you got to give credit to the tenacity of Cleveland's defense to start this third quarter, but that was being productive here in the third.
Mobley finding Allen. Shot clock now down to 9.
About fouls earlier. He's been able to play the second and, you know, this stretch of the third, the first half of the third, without picking up one dribble straight up into the move.
Allen will have another. Domantas Sabonis, 21 points, 26th all-time in NBA scoring, 25,193 points for Debo.
With that, but that elbow of Domantas Sabonis was tucked into his side. Normally they'll get.
Yeah, here it is, first touch.
But he did go off a little goofy-footed on that layup.
Mobley with the rebound. Mitchell. Oh man, he just threw it away. That's good defense. He's saying it was hit. Oh. Big third quarter here by your Kings, as they lead by 11, largest of the game. No float game, teardrop.
Oh, beautiful move and beautiful shot. Thought that was going to fall, but right decision, and that's an in and out dribble by Donovan Mitchell and fouled at the rim.
Yeah, let's see who they call that one.
His ankle looks totally fine.
Buckets and fouls. Needed bucket, first bucket of the quarter for Sacramento.
So much of this game is just about weathering the storm. Every team is going to make a run, but it's who's going to be able to limit those runs, shorten them up. Better job of defending without fouling going forward for the last 8.5 of this game.
Yeah, and that's 14 fouls. That foul on Keon Ellis, Katie, his third. Back to a 1-point.
Threes in transition. That wasn't even really transition.
Right.
You're just off too much. Sagging off. That was just a mistake, an error defensively, and you got to limit those.
Zach for the answer. Splash Mountain from Zach over Strus. Oh, look at Domas.
Oh.
That's a man-sized rebound by Domantas Sabonis.
And who's the foul going to be on is the question. Is it on Jared Allen or is it on Donovan Mitchell?
Yeah.
He's shaking his head. Yep. You got me.
14 turnovers for Cleveland.
They make their decision.
Man, inside the arena here, Rocket Arena, they have deep one. No, battle for the rebound, it's Strus. Lyles unable to cash out on either free throw here. So it remains a 5-point ball game. Garland, no. Mobley out to Mitchell. Mitchell sets his feet. 11 on the...
It's got to be before when he ran out with the ball.
Oh, that left leg came back just a little bit.
Hard to tell.
Right here. Right there.
Oh, that heel.